What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hat3 Speaks. About to get it in today with some Bon Jovi. Alright, so this song is called You Give Love a Bad Name. Okay, so before I do begin, I want to thank Gloria Andrea. Okay, she left a comment here on one of my, well, the only Bon Jovi reaction I've done so far. Okay, and Bed of Roses. And she was like, yo, You Give Love a Bad Name is a massive song. I've heard this song around You Give Love a Bad Name. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There you go. Pretty jammy, right? How can you forget something like that? You can't, right? You can't forget something like that. So with that being said, excited, thrilled is the word I'm going to use here, because the Bed of Roses song I did, I'll be honest with you, I'll be real with you guys, I've never seen a fully fledged Bon Jovi music video. Okay, I think the only music video I've seen of Bon Jovi is when I get to it, I'll let you know, which means and I anticipate some more Bon Jovi to come. All right, so anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Okay, we have a large array of music here on this channel, so please go ahead, check the playlists with the videos that are there. Okay, and if it's not on a playlist, you can find it in the video section of this channel. There's Meatloaf as well. Lynyrd Skynyrd is here as well, exploring that catalog. Queen has to be done, right? So anyway, don't want to take up too much of your time. If you haven't already, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give this video a like, give it a share, cause we're about to jump in today with Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name. First time listen, I am aware of the chorus here. First time reaction, guys, and as always, I go into this blind because it's, for me, I want to just address this right here, right now, okay? It doesn't mean your boy's lazy or can't be bothered to do the research. Believe me, I'm heavy on research, all right, outside of music. I got other things going on that require data analysis between quantitative and qualitative methods and different approaches, right? So don't even get me started on that. This ain't an intelligence test. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, going into this blind fundamentally means, you know, I'm just gonna explore it, let the music do the talking, aware of the band, aware that they're really, really massive. Hey, before I do begin, I believe, is it Bon Jovi or John Bon Jovi himself, till this day, with his wife, still run a restaurant that feeds the homeless. Okay, I only picked that up from you guys in the comments, okay, which I think, and this has been my approach fundamentally to the music I'll be reacting. When I read them and I read the comments, I learn, unless it's a wild goose chase and the comments are made up, but if the majority are saying the same thing, I'm like, okay, I'll get a richer gathering of data this way than I would have going to Wikipedia per se. For example, okay, I'm not disregarding that element of it, but that's just the way it is. So if I get something wrong, guys, or I miss something, that's the nature of the beast. Okay, that's why it's a first time reaction, going to this blind. And if you want to see a big flop, check out my Pentatonix Bohemian Rhapsody reaction I did. It wasn't a big, like, I got it completely wrong, but I said things there which were kind of like a little bit ballsy, and I guess I was taken back. I couldn't believe that all those sounds were coming out their mouth, literally. So anyway, we're here for Bon Jovi. I'm waffling. Let's just jump in. Looking out.
Promised me heaven, then put me through hell. Chains of
Gonna go back a bit. Cool, blimey, mate. Talk about a start of a song. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on production-wise anyway. So look, straight from the start, they played an interlude, not interlude, but they played a part of the chorus at the beginning, okay? It's like a preview of what's to come, okay? Sometimes, back in my earlier reactions, I used to have like a preview section of the beginning. I still do that sometimes from now and then, but preview of the chorus comes in, and I want to compliment the drums here. I like, it's melodic. Dum 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 dum. Bass is changing, guitars are changing, but the drums here are pretty much the same pace, going the same pace. I'm not a drummer, but just picking up on the sounds, how it's going. Okay, I'm gonna go back a bit, but yeah, this is cool, man. Love it.
You gotta hold on me when faces a prison you can't break free. Oh, you're a loaded gun. Yeah. Oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot to your heart, and you're to blame. You give up a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give up a bad name.
That's it right there. I play my part, you play your game. Shit. You give love a bad name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is freaking dope, bruv. Shit. We're gonna go back to that chorus. Man, man, I can't help, but I want to sing along to this. I want to get out of this damn chair and freaking just grab a mic and jam along to Bon Jovi. Because sometimes a song, it can resonate with you. You know what I mean? Depends how you are at the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look, man, we all been down that road, right? We've all been there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this song right now, I was about to say finger. Yeah, it literally is pointing the finger at the other party involved in the relationship, okay? You give love the bad name. You give love a bad name. You do. You give love a bad name, right? Well, that's just me, like, mimicking what the song's supposed to indicate. But yeah, man, flipping out. Wow. Okay, we're going back in.
And you're to blame. You give up a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give up a bad name. And you give love bad name.
There you go. Bon Jovi's doing it too. I love that, bruv. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm glad I wasn't the only person pointing his damn finger. It wasn't just me. All right. So we're going back for that. Yeah, man. Like I says, this song right here. Yeah. Sometimes they do say here, I don't want to go all preachy and educational on you, but you point a finger at somebody and guess what? Can you see it? There's always 3 fingers pointing back at you. Do you get it? Got 1, 2, 3 pointing back at you. That is in regards to like judgment. You know how you like sometimes I'm no different than anybody else. I mean, I'm a victim of it. I used to judge a lot, bro, a lot. I'm still getting better. I think I'm getting better. But yeah, judgment is a really, to judge others. I think it's a really bad thing. I think it is. You give love a bad name. But anyway, again, finger pointing in this situation though, sometimes it's needed. Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you got to point a finger and be like, yo, you give love a bad name, mate. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, gonna jump back in. But yeah, I stopped because I saw John Bon Jovi pointing his finger as well. Okay, love it. Whoa. I was smiling earlier on. That guitar solo was freaking sick. I was smiling earlier on because I did it for the Queen thing. I did Radio Gaga, and I said I substitute the word. I said call it YouTube Gaga, right? Here, you give love a bad name. I want to change it. Maybe we could change it to you give YouTube a bad name. All right. There's a few things I want to say here, but I'm gonna bite my lip. All right. So yo, we can change those lyrics. We could call it anything you want, and I think that's a great thing about music, the creativity of it all. And usually, this is what propels music. Okay, I don't care what anyone says about this. This is just my 2 cents. That some of you might say, this really sounds a bit like Queen but amplified, or this sounds a bit like this person. That sounds a bit like this, or this person inspired this artist, or this person inspired. Okay, the word inspired, when I hear that word, as long as that artist says that, I can respect that. If a group or a band or an artist say, you know what, I was really inspired by Bob Marley, I was really inspired by Queen, I was really inspired by Lenny Hendrix, I was really inspired by Elvis. If those words come out of their mouth and it utters those words out of their lips, I can respect that. But when it's hearsay or a fan group saying, oh, by the way, did you know that this person was inspired by this? Says who? Unless that artist physically or has verbally and it's recorded says that, I'll believe them. I respect them. Otherwise, it's a simple case of copycats. All right? Simple case of pen and paper, making notes. Oh, this band did this, that was good. This band did that, that wasn't good. Oh, this person did this, that was good. I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to change it a little bit and say, okay, this is my 2 cents. This is my style now. Okay, so music that's why there's a lot of copyright issues with musicians. Okay, let alone reacting to music on YouTube. Okay, because I get hit with copyright all the time. But music in general, artists. Okay, this is something that is fundamentally. Beatles, right? Even have cases. I don't know how about now, but used to have cases and cases of different elements of their sounds being found in different parts of music from all around the world. You get taken to court. It's real. Oh, but we were inspired. But no, you just copy them, or you copy the freaking a bit of the melody and just changed it up a little bit. Oh yeah, okay. Well, there's a fine line between mimicking, copying, and in being inspired. Okay, that's the only thing I want to address here, because I'm not. Hey, this is just a feeling I'm getting. This group right here, man, they created their own sound, their own sort of niche. Somebody left a comment saying Bon Jovi were like the love power ballads of the 90s. Like, they were heavy about it, and this is testament to that right now. You know what I'm saying? This is absolutely testament to that statement, because you give love a bad name. I mean, it's an original. I've not heard anything like this ever, even to this day. A song like this is an original, and any other band out there that says, all right, I'm excited now. Any other band that is out there and states a claim saying, oh, Bon Jovi inspired us. Okay, well, I think everybody else now needs to ask those people, what inspired you about that band? What inspired you about Bon Jovi? Oh, well, the beat. Oh, so is that it? Not about the fact now to this day they still perform, giving to charities, helping the homeless. There's all elements outside of music that can help you be inspired. All right. So I'm just addressing that element. Again, I like to go a bit more behind the scenes with music and understand, because at the end of the day, it's fair enough seeing a it's fair enough seeing a performer do a performance, or a band do their performance, and you're in the moment, you're enthralled, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes nobody knows about. There's a lot of red tape, a lot of lawyers, a lot of court cases, a lot of people trying to imitate them, copy them. There's all sorts going on, right? And I'll be real with you, I've not heard anything like this. This is completely fresh and new. So if anyone says, no, 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 they were inspired by XY group, like, you know, I'll be like, nah, man, this is different. And even till this day, I've not heard anything like this. All right, so that goes to show how they sort of made their own sort of niche. This is pretty cool. It's all right. What's that clapping at the end? Yo! Better turn this off. I could get into this. I got into that. That was alright. What do you mean that was alright? That was more than alright. Yeah, you're probably right. Damn. Damn. That was just one of the songs that was thrown at me after the Bed of Roses, the song reaction I did. But yo, man, you give love a bad name. Absolutely. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. I did my part and you played your game. That was it, right? I'm pretty sure that was the lyrics right there. You give love a bad name. You give love a mother effing bad name, right? Let's add some cursing in there. Well, I had to limit my cursing anyway. Wow. Okay. That was something. That was something. That was alright. That was something. That was something. I can see why. Freaking hell, man. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. My reaction is this. That's it. What you see is what you get. I'm liberated. I feel kind of like, okay, something had to be said, and they said it. All right. They didn't tiptoe around the subject. They were like, this needs to be said. You give love a bad name. You played your game. You know what I'm saying? We did our part. We were sincere with this shit. We came through and we were genuine. This is how we were, right? And you freaking we were wearing our hearts on our sleeve, and you freaking ate that up and threw it on the ground and you trampled all over it. Because it was all a game to you. You played your game. And that's why we wrote this song. You give love a bad name, all right? So it's out there, it's strong, but the thing is, it's not boring. If you look at the subject, how it was written, or the concept of it all, it's not a boring song. It's freaking catchy. Man, that's going to be in my head for most of the day now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully, I might be doing some more. Who knows? But again, do explore the other reactions I do have on this channel. If you haven't already. Okay, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you're staying safe. Peace.